Hello everyone, and welcome. This is Jacob, Will, Andrew, and Aaron for our Media 1020 project. We are going to be talking about Alien Isolation
and the audio design therein.
Yep. So let's get started,
and hopefully we do not scream obscenities.
That would be great.
Let's turn off the lights.
Yeah, just flick them. There we go. Flipped. This is very important for the commentary.
We gotta get fully immersed in the sound design. Yes, I have never played this game before. Neither have I.
I have played it a little bit, and hopefully my recording doesn't lag. I'll cry a little bit if it does.
I have seen some walkthrough gameplay, and even the walkthrough gameplay scared me a little because of the jump scares, and the sound design is actually pretty eerie and messes with you a little.
Yeah, so...
Alright, well, tell us a little about this game.
Well, the game was developed by Sega. It's, and Creative Assembly, I think.
Yeah.
And it was released in 2014, and it's essentially, it takes place in between the original Alien movie and Alien 2. So this follows Ellen Ripley's daughter, Amanda Ripley, as she's trying to find something, and she got landed on a place called Sevastopol Station, which is basically the Nostromo, and they went to painstaking effort to recreate the details and the style. But to the audio, you hear a lot of ambient noise, like footsteps and doors opening, and
yeah, they tried to match the sounds in the game to what the sounds were in the movie. Yeah, very, very close.
And they succeeded.
And yeah,
quite well. Remove brace.
Yeah, it's obvious in this one specifically. They really wanted to make it a lot more like the movies themselves, and not like a bunch of other.
Still. Okay. Turn around.
Accents.
Come on!
I said sometimes.
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley.
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
So I
Where
mean,
am now?
The thing about it's
Well,
it makes sense in the context because they're in this big open
things are
area.
not so good
You're hearing
something flew just now.
echo,
Rock this whole place.
echoes, sounds of water just dropping, and
It's something slowly louder.
ship
and louder.
creaking, and
the ship, because the ship's actually kind of falling apart.
least.
Yeah.
Because clearly there's a
Problems.
xenomorph on there tearing it up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not sure you really care about the dialogue too much in their subtitles anyway. But this game is actually kind of a triumph of atmosphere.
You get it?
Okay.
Such that I mean, it's just extremely creepy. Also, right now there's silence to kind of upplay the tension.
What's your name? I was boarding with two colleagues. EVA.
There's a
We
little
got
bit of soundtrack
separated by
going
the
on there,
blast.
which is
Help
does a
me
really
find
good
them.
job of
non-diegetic sound.
What's in it
Like
for
them
me?
easing into it rather than it just
Placed on the ship.
start out.
Almost as if it's hinting
I can trust you.
the man's
I need to find
psychological
comms.
confusion right now.
I need to contact my ship.
Or the fact that an alien is going to jump in a few
Yeah.
minutes and rip you to shreds.
Also, I mean, they had silence back when you thought he was going to shoot her, but then they started easing the soundtrack in once the situation became a little more comfortable in quotations. Because once there's no longer imminent fear of her death,
Seek some
they can
comms
release
in
some
Assistance
tension.
by. It's quite a distance, but we can get to
Build
transit
and
pretty
release.
free here.
They're doing this with the sound design as well
We can get
as
into all sorts
the
of
action
trouble here.
itself.
Okay.
And those are causal sounds, obviously. Okay. Obviously causal sounds.
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
Was that you following me back there?
Well, it's quite the dog in here. Isn't this?
Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
Hi.
don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. We're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jenna, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
You should let me into the elevator. See, and again,
What the hell was that about?
all these
Why are you
sounds
so
and
damn
everything, those are not necessarily pulled straight from, but mirroring very, very closely the sound of the original Alien, which if you've ever seen it, you also know is a triumph of atmosphere, far more so than
Oh, yeah.
the follow-up with the Bill Paxton shooting things, and
similar to Mirror's Edge, which had amazing sound design itself.
Hold up.
Your shoes
Let
make
me
very
get the
crisp
elevator.
noises and ruffling of climbing buildings is very
Allow me.
well designed as
This is
well.
all needs a special touch.
Very special touch.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
Oh, sweet God, why?
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
Also,
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on.
I mean, as we all
right
know,
now.
innocent sounding jingles in the right context can be terrifying
Especially
as all
in
hell.
an elevator.
Yeah.
And the fact that the characters are aware of it definitely
Yeah.
helps to
That being a diegetic sound. That was not soundtrack,
Right
that's
fucking now.
oh hey there.
part of the elevator.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
it's part of the elevator.
there's a killer.
And it's like the scary
What does that
carnival
mean?
kind of thing.
And like the impending danger that's going to come.
Picking us off
It's
one by
into
one.
What are you saying? A psycho?
And at this point in the game, the alien hasn't actually showed up yet. I'm hoping to play through
I'm on
at least to that point before we're
right
done
when
here.
they pop up.
Or when it pops up, because then when
I've got a timer on right now anyway.
yeah, once the alien pops up in the story, it becomes a whole new circus because you can use like noisemakers to distract it, which is fantastic. Sometimes you have to listen for the alien's footsteps because you don't know where it is. So the sound actually plays an enormous.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down. This is bullshit, man.
Oh shoot!
You should be looking for a way off. Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us and we shoot the crap out of them? Now shut up. You're making me nervous. Trouble. We'll have to go random. Follow me.
So again, at least in my opinion, the lack of any like overbearing soundtrack really plays. Let me in.
Yeah, they went a very minimalistic kind of approach for this.
Yeah, they just like the silence is slowly building.
And stuff like that. The
Friends of
silence
yours?
really lets
I've had
you
run-ins with those guys before.
experience
They
and
don't like
feel
strangers.
every
They're nice guys
tap
like
and
me.
creak
I'm
and
shocked.
thwomp of the bass or whatever,
You want to
and
go
it just
say
oh
hello?
goodness
It's
me,
your
it really
thing.
kind
Those guns
of
out
builds
for shit.
it builds the tension
Someone
like
should
crazy.
be
I'm
doing
following you. Stop
They are.
brandishing your arms.
It's cold.
Also, another thing they're doing it since you're in a space station, no sound in space. So pretty much your world is the
Everyone's
space
tugging on
station.
each
Then
other.
you're gonna hear all the
Fear.
creeps.
It makes people crazy.
And again, the game's called Alien Isolation, and it really does build a sense of isolation. Oh, safe station. Yes, you are my friend. Safe station.
You've been living
Like another interesting thing is even with all the sound, the silence, there's still lots of tiny sounds you hear. Like if you listen into it, you can hear like blips and beeps going on. Yeah, machines that are broken down,
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship,
Fans
waiting for you, I guess. They can get pretty dark here.
So yeah, that's
Here, you should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
flashlight batteries.
or where's the
Flashlight. You said over there and didn't point. You're not very nice. Oh, there. Yeah, that looks like a flashlight.
That's a headset flashlight.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I was
it's
picturing
like the first time I've actually done that with a game. Usually it's just been like, oh, you
Where's the kid lamp?
like
Yeah,
here's,
again.
here's a actually flashlight.
This is more into the actual game
Be careful
design
not to
than
flash
the
it
audio
around.
of it, but there's
don't wanna get
actual
caught.
like
Let's
animated
go.
interactions between things. It's not like Amnesia where you pick something up and it just kind of floats in front of your face. You know, there's actually Far Cry 3 did that pretty well as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just hey, you're not very nice.
And also, whenever you pick something up, you
You
hear
should
it,
reload your
it,
flashlight.
it shifts in your
How do I
hand.
do that?
I think it was E or something.
F, G. Oh,
It's F.
F. It's not F.
You don't have batteries.
Flashlight.
Can you pick them up though?
Q.
Hold R to
Oh,
act.
that is wrong. That's a flare or a cubic heavy or a something. Archive log. This is nice. There's also audio archives that you can pick up in the game. What am I doing? Why am I so bad at this?
It's R to activate.
It's not C. It's not R though. Is that it's not battery? Maybe it's battery. No, that's a health thing.
Oh,
That's a
no.
mistake. M
Like, can you go to settings for like controls?
I. I'm sorry about this. There's little clicks. That's audio.
And it's is actually pretty relevant. The sound design in your menu, since it's and control scheme.
It's input mapping.
It's since it's a futuristic space station, it's almost like your interface is a futuristic computer, so they're having those sounds associated with futuristic computers into your control scheme sounds.
Yeah, and that's another interesting situation when people can make that kind of transition between even things as menial as the info and the pause menu. There's that, like Dead Space does that really well too. There's like no pause menu, but everything you do, your menu is in the game, and it has a whole myriad of sounds to accompany it. All right, so we got that fixed.
We have discovered how to turn on a flashlight.
Brilliant! It gives the game a really tactile feel to have an interaction sound every time you touch something. Even though when I pick up my phone, it doesn't go. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily about the real. It's more of a semantic sound, actually. Come to think of it, it's like in movies. You hear someone pick up the gun and it's like clicking like crazy. I've held guns. They don't really click like that.
Right. But the items in this game do make a sound. If you like hit the switch or do what it's meant to be doing, it does the sound you expect.
And the reason for it, just what I was saying before, is it gives it a very tangible feel. You know, it helps with the immersion to make it feel like you are actually interacting with, you know, the things in the game world. Because I mean, what we're looking at is pixels on a screen being lit up in the sequence that the code tells you to.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Of course you are. Where are you?
You lock so.
You might want to watch your batteries because they
Yeah, they turn really obnoxiously fast. Could you walk any slower, maybe?
I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
when you can actually hear when Aaron's turning the flashlight on and off,
Yeah.
you can hear the flick of the button or slider.
Come on.
And I'm sure if you're trying to turn it on with the dead battery, it will most likely do some.
Might give you a beep, like an error beep.
Or like a
Or, you know, when you try to turn on a flashlight, it still clicks.
It's not
and
smart to
it
stay here too
doesn't
long.
turn on.
There won't be light or anything.
or does that
Run out your flashlight so we can see that.
or does
Aha.
or does a clicking noise when it's on and like
Yeah, like we have
There are travels around here.
Just those
Everything
ones
really
stay
makes
alive.
sense.
Also, I want to specify I'm not necessarily good at this game,
Tolerance, so that's your ship, huh?
basically watching me die repeatedly. Then we can talk about the sounds of gruesome murder.
Quiet.
The sound of the
I hear
alien.
something.
You hear something audio.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do.
He hears too. Are these just people
Gotta go
that are
meet
like
the
on the
others.
space
Something's
station?
going down. There's always something going down. Come on.
and
We don't want to
according
piss him
the
off. Come on. Someone
ambient
will send
sounds
help
we're
soon.
getting, something might actually go
Follow
down.
me.
Yeah, tension, like that's tense music. Happy music's like, you know, polka or something like that. I mean, there's no polka music here.
Pharrell.
Yeah, that makes me mad.
Have you heard polka music in video before?
Polka music? Not in a serious game.
I'm gonna do that, I swear to God. Like, during the tragic death scene of the character you've loved for the entire series.
Don't shut that flashlight.
And then it'll be like an ironic sounding, kind of like when you're on the elevator.
I was editing a video for,
You're in the scary video game in the because that's really how sound effect works. Like when something happens that you
What's
don't
the
expect,
emergency?
it's
Someone else
just
is
as if not more scary than
Everyone
when it's
stay
visual.
with them.
Yeah.
Time's tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock. Hey, we can do this.
They're armed. 2 men are gonna take on.
Take on.
We still got to get through there. The door at the end. I'll try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, you'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. Less noise.
noise, audio.
makes the sneaking even possible. Because in a real situation, it'd be much, much harder
Help
to
me
sneak
check
like
the
she
rest of
is
this
right now.
Oh god, yeah.
That is, if you could keep your
And that's
track
part
from
of
running for 5 seconds.
the illusion.
Yeah.
How do I even get
I think you're supposed to go the other way, maybe. Where your bolt right now.
I know we're hungry,
Is that generator?
Is that generator?
Maybe.
I thought they're standing right next to the generator.
No, you need to get over there. And
I think that's it right there.
This generator. This
Yeah.
looks like a generator. This is brightly lit visual cue. It's not a generator.
Break their dishwasher.
You can't do space dishes. No. Okay, I have a new plan.
Try sneaking.
Come on, get him!
That didn't go well.
Well, the echo on that gunshot was really good.
I've got the distraction.
And that tragic
Traumatic
sound.
death
Yeah, and the music came up. Yeah.
And then when you were very near depth, when you saw it go gray, they're doing that that sound usually in a movie when you hear somebody's gonna pass out or something like that.
And you hear like the
As they're feeling woozy and shit.
she got hit and you hear the ears ringing and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's not exactly it's kind of didactic sound, but at the same time it's like a mixture.
What's the
You're
emergency?
in the character.
Someone else has been here.
Yeah. You are the character.
You are Ripley, so
Yeah.
You
think about.
you hear everything she hears, but at the same time you hear the music.
I think you go to the.
That's
Right.
yeah, I think so. And that's actually an interesting distinction between some games.
Still got to get through the
First person is generally the more immediately immersive style because you actually embody the character. The idea is that you are looking through their eyes. But I mean, it's also an actual character that's been
Which
written,
one of you checked our supply
which is
box?
interesting. It's an
I did.
interesting thing.
What's
So
up?
yeah, you're experiencing everything
What the
that
fuck
they
is that
are,
supposed to mean?
both
Hey,
visually,
he's been with me the whole
tactily,
time.
and
We're missing
auditorily. But at the same time, you experience
not
things
one
that
of
they
us.
don't, like the
Then we'll be
soundtrack
right.
and the venue noises
Someone's
and
been
all
in
that
here.
jazz.
This is no good.
Bonding
We're
agent.
supposed to be secure down here.
Yeah. What about the lockjaw
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, this is
I've
the way
just
you're
come from
supposed to
there.
go.
Seal tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the
that
boss.
way.
You gotta go
Boss.
Yeah.
He's a goddamn store clerk. Yeah?
Unless that's a
Maybe
window.
you think you could do better. He's
There.
not saying that. Just saying that. Just stop saying. Help me check the rest of this stuff.
Glorious.
That is, if you could keep your track from running for 5
Very
seconds.
crisp and clear.
Oh, I was making fun of the writing. Yeah. Not the best writing in the world. But it's a video game. Yeah, exactly. You can't be amazing. at
This
sound.
is the generator.
Yeah.
Open vent. Turn on generator.
Guess you're gonna go in the vent.
I'm gonna get way down to the vent. Get it?
You might want to keep
And again, this is actually a reasonable thing. I have to listen directionally for where their voices are. You know, and that's also very true. Doubly true with the aliens. Oh, here goes nothing.
because their voices are muffled when you're underneath them. Just like-
Who's there? Come up.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein? If the generator had blown,
Nice one,
So
Ripley.
you see how also
Let's keep it down.
the footsteps
Close
are
by.
remarkably heavier when she's running, which gives you the sense of, you know, the weight and the to be maxed. Save point. They're a lot more generous with save points earlier on in the game. I'm just gonna specify that now. Hopefully we catch the alien. The alien should be soon. There's a big red button.
Yeah, we're about like 15 minutes in.
We can go over 20.
Yeah, we can go over.
Oh, okay.
It says
It's not, he said minimum of 20 minutes, so like we can go till the alien shows up.
I wasn't sure how. I think we should just go
Let's just hope whose ship's
to the alien, or at least to.
See, then prone. I won't read that one.
I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can
I meleeed you. Oh, that was a nice thing. Okay.
I was expecting the alien to pop
Fuck.
up.
Let's go. The others are on their
One
way.
interesting thing they did, though, with this
We need to go! Now!
scene laugh is then when he got shot and he fell around
Shoot
his
him!
body.
I think he's
Yeah,
dead.
like, he was
Shut
just
up,
dead.
In contrast, you can tell he hit metal just by listening to it.
The other thing is, this game not being a shooter, they really emphasize the gunshots
You
as
killed
just
that
a
guy
Because he was
big
going to kill
noise.
me.
It's like
You saved my life.
there's certain movies that when there's not a whole bunch of gunfire just everywhere. Like in Call of Duty, you don't really notice the gunfire because it's just kind of like a pitter patter. In this, it's a loud thunk.
It makes you fear the people with the guns.
Yeah, it makes active shooting a lot bigger.
It makes you feel.
You hear something because it might be a xenomorph.
If I go on me.
That's bad. That's bad.
Is that the blood?
Hello.
And now, like, 9 make you hear the unknown, whatever that was. Plus, you could also hear when he got stabbed.
Can I have your gun?
Also, when you hear God,
Oh, that is unnerving.
Yeah, the alien screech. Like, because,
Oh.
This game just became.
Where am I going?
yeah, we have no idea what an alien would sound like, but the fact that they can make such a crazy, creepy sound.
Other way.
This way?
and one thing I
I
wanna,
think I just came through this way.
one thing I wanna mention before I forget, when the guy just got stabbed, you could hear it going through him, and when it went through, you could hear his bones crack, and then when it came out of him, you could hear that sound of it.
Yeah, the killing sound was well done. I'll give them that.
They probably just had a big house with some meat, and they got stabbed it over.
Where am I going?
This is all this
Is that my goal? I'm going the opposite of there.
No. That's where you came from.
This
Yeah.
green light looks nice.
Yeah, that's the map that you've already explored.
Also, things take forever. The beeping makes you realize, and for me at least,
Yes.
also the thumping.
Thumping is definitely revealing.
We don't know if that's diegetic or non-diegetic. That's the thing. That could be like that scene in.
Oh,
This is very
is that the
unnerving.
alien?
No. Well, that's the point. We don't actually know if that's the alien or the transit screeching.
Right. Sounds trying to
I
mess
don't
with
know.
you.
Would you go any slower?
I can't read that.
Also, we don't know again if that thumping is like a train.
Oh yeah. Or it could also be her heart.
Yeah,
It could be her
heartbeat.
heart beating, or it could be a pounding in her head. Oh god.
Or it
there
could be
is.
all of those
It
things.
could be all of them. It could be.
It's meant for psychological
Let me in!
torment you. Also because of how slow the elevator is going to.
Yeah, it could not be that fast.
And as you could hear, the sound was slowly like getting a little louder and
It was building tension.
It was building a lot of tension.
well, how would you say it? It was getting more frazzled as that elevator or
And
whatever that
imagine-
was came closer.
Imagine if there was
to you.
no sound at all in that scene. You would have been waiting for the elevator, nothing else.
That would have been
Yeah.
boring as hell.
But the sound was able to make it scary.
yeah, it wasn't the fact that it was dark or the. Yeah, it was all the audio, and that was perfect
Yeah.
for this.
Because there was no action at all, really.
It's just you sitting there waiting, not knowing if the alien's gonna be coming for you.
Exactly.
And also it was getting louder and more unraveling as the elevator kept closing, saying, urging, come on, come on, come on, come on.
When you hear those like long note, those long like screeching notes, kind of getting louder and louder.
Those definitely mess with you.
Access rewire. Technology noise. Alright. Use rewire tools. Starting your edge, limit power supply, switching items. Okay.
Or
There's stuff you can do with this, like
cut the alien off.
actually hear the sounds that the character player is making.
Which also makes you careful of what you interact with too when you know danger around.
Yeah.
Because a sound of that loud locker could attract something.
Where am I supposed to be going exactly? Okay, get to Seeks and Communications. Where is Seeks and Communications?
Is it where that green blob is?
I think the green blob is in the game. Yeah, it is. Oh well, I'll just go up one of these sets of stairs. It doesn't matter that much. We're not actually playing the game. I mean, we're playing the game, but it doesn't matter. Hello, save station. It doesn't matter so much. I mean, they're not watching this for like a concise playthrough of it.
For our YouTube gaming channel.
Yeah. Excuse me, that was the sound of me sneezing. Thank you, welcome. That was the sound of me sneezing again, you're welcome. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but...
Well, that's enough.
But we hear some creepy music or something.
See, it's steam hissing and...
It shows you that the space station is their world.
Yeah, but also, like, with stuff like that little thing opening, the little air vent, you get a very metallic... It sounds like what at least I imagine that would sound like. You know, granted, there's no real sound for a space vent airport slider opener in real life.
It contours to the imagination very well.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It really complements what I assume the sound would be. Okay, well, I got...
Also expect the material you're interacting with, like what it's made out of too. Also happen sounds the way you think it should.
There's a new kind of unobtainium.
Stay back!
Okay, I'm back.
Definitely
I'm nowhere. I don't exist. Get in the air vent!
And there's that unnerving noise mechanic whenever you're encountering danger, showing how she's in distress.
Yeah, and again, I wouldn't have known that that person was there, except for the subtitles, mind you. Like, if I had the subtitles turned off and I was playing this in a dark room with a headset on,
The person would have shown up and shot you in the face.
I would have heard her before I saw her, which is really the name of the game, and I don't think we're going to get, because we're already over the recommended time, but I mean, if I wanted to, we could probably play through a little farther and get to the part where the alien is actually, like, hunting me, which makes up the majority of the game.
Other things flashing.
It's flashing. Oh, it flashes. What color is it flashing?
Blue.
Oh, that's fine. Why is it flashing red? Alright. Can I whack you with my stick? Dude, where did I go? Did I go the wrong way?
Yes.
I think you backtrack too much.
I'm gonna try and whack him with my stick too. What?
You went the wrong way.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the right way. So again, you have the very muffled footsteps. Oh, hello.
Alright, maybe they're not watching you anymore.
They crouched.
Good job!
So you do have that.
It's like surprisingly when there's no sound design, when there's no, if you're in a quiet room with very little sound, it's almost unnerving because you think nobody's there.
It's actually more unnerving.
You gotta go up.
And the fact that they can differentiate between, the silence and then the loud.
Oh god.
Oh God!
Did that startle anybody but me?
No, your startled me. There was no reason to get startled.
Well, it started moving. Oh great, find a new data cell.
Yeah, because the sounds are very, abrupt when they do happen in the silence, so it kind of adds to that, jump scare.
And they're very distinct.
Yeah, it's not like a visual jump scare, it's
She's
all
upstairs, by the way.
It's all in the audio. And that's what really does credit to the audio designers in this game, that they can do that.
Find her, kill her.
She's right there.
And also, when their voices got louder, the AI's voice
This
as
way.
we approached.
She was downstairs.
Yeah, don't go this way! Not this way!
Go back. Go. What are you
They're going this way.
They're going downstairs, they said. Run.
See anything
I
yet?
can't run, they'll hear me. Audio!
Another thing about sound,
Oh, right there. Perfect.
get your wrench out.
I will swing it if I get it.
This whole station's gone to shit. We've only done what we had to.
Can I whack him?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, do it, whack.
Just two of them.
If you
though.
die, then that's where we'll end.
Yeah, if you die, if you can't kill both of them.
Still think we need more supplies, guns, food,
See if you
wherever we can
separate
find
them.
it.
We have radios.
Oh, bad. Oh,
This
holy
might be
bad.
where we end it.
Go get him. Snack.
Should I just go get him?
Yes.
Yeah, smack him. Smack attack.
We're standing around waiting to die.
Oh, wow, that was violent.
All right.
See it.
Don't shoot me!
Catch me.
Give me your gun! Give me your pistol! Give me your pistol!
The AIs from the room right next to us were able to hear the
Ah!
sound.
Where are you at? Shooting me from?
Because that definitely has a very distinct, like.
Oh!
There's still one more person.
Jeez, there's a lot more than we thought there were.
Yeah. At least I'm not actually doing that poorly.
Oh, those bullets are definitely distinct. And when you got hit, when
Yeah,
he got hit,
Son of a bitch. Yeah!
I think said you were good at this game, Aaron.
well, look at his health.
Oh.
Yeah, healing.
Search it.
Got anything for me?
Sensor.
I'm sorry, the F is taking, R is taking.
Oh, check the other bodies. They might have it.
How do I get to crafting?
Put it in. Search it.
C, it's not C.
Alright.
Where's the revolver? I don't have a revolver.
Yeah, maybe it's like Bioshock where you can't get one until you pick it up.
I'd like a revolver for there. But anyway,
And the music picked up when you started fighting.
Fighting.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's a good point.
The tension was there.
And it also released and died down once
once the tense situation had ended,
that was resolved.
and that's hello, glitch. Oh, clear.
Alright.
Oh, it's I don't.
There it is.
There's the access rewire. I don't need to do that.
Everybody's dead.
Hopefully.
Oh, air purification. I can like.
You can speak
Suffocate
I
him.
don't really care.
on your batteries pretty much dead. Maintenance system.
Is the alien out and the boot?
Well, he killed your Axel friend.
Yeah.
Update that.
Killed my ball, buddy. Hey, when I clicked update map, even though we can assume it's a digital map, it gave you kind of like a little paper crinkling sound.
And that did. I mean, that may not have actually been it, but it's just part of the game.
And this is definitely the sounds of the alien.
What?
Go hit it.
Wait,
Is that
something
it?
on top right or something in there.
It's in.
Uh-oh. That scratching sound. It's all of its, claws.
Now, let's try to analyze this. This is probably the alien.
It was that.
Yeah.
Okay, so they use scary sound design to trick us into
That is a thing. But yeah, that big sound flare would not have been even remotely effective had it not been unearthly quiet the entire time up to that point. And which is exactly what like band directors will always tell you. It's like your louds are not effective unless you contrast them with quiets, which is completely accurate.
So we originally thought that
Pick up revolver.
Now we have a gun.
and now it has some music and sound design that symbolize power.
Yeah.
Like,
Because, well, there's a change in your condition.
Yeah,
So
right.
there's a change in the music.
that's if you can heal, I would do it.
I don't know if I can.
Maybe we should just.
We might be able to just end it, but I have a feeling we're getting close to it.
Yeah, we got the revolver, so.
I think we're getting right up to an alien section.
Cause yeah, so you got
Going down. I thought a pistol's gonna help you much.
It's not. What you doing?
You might can go down.
Yeah, go down the stairs.
Down right?
Maybe there's another door.
there's a thumping sound.
Yeah, I think down is locked. I think it's just for like looting and such. But
the
plus-
music that it hinted at. There was something probably definitely in the room.
Yeah, but this is. Hello.
Is it? You hear sound design coming from the rack.
I
Oh.
don't have a key card.
It might be on the desk.
It might be on the desk.
Suppose you didn't pick up the keycard when you picked up the gun, though.
I want to pick up the computer.
Key card.
There it
Big
is.
Babu.
So
You
brilliant.
gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
I like that one.
It is.
Great movie.
Please don't aliens me.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see this alien.
The immortal words
Or
of
not see
Markiplier.
it, depending on
Or
The
she or
immortal words of
just hear it.
Markiplier. Please don't nibble my giblets.
Scrap.
Scrap one of those items.
Scrap, I think. Everything.
Video game logic. Just pick up everything.
Pick up everything.
The flight recorder.
Oh, this was her objective because it was something that her mom left her in the recording. And clearly we're like an hour and a half into the game, so it's not going to be there. But
As you could hear, they had that sound playing when she first found it, hopeful and cheery, and then as the said file corrupted and just threw it, it kind of got sad or talking.
what was that thumpy thump? Hello?
Something. And we can tell something is in the room.
Something's happening in general.
This is a bad thing.
Maybe
Did you let me out?
you gotta activate something else.
Can I? Yeah.
You're also having that sound in the alarm system with this.
Let me out.
The fact that the music by itself is giving you that urgency that wouldn't be happening if you didn't hear it. For another green button.
So he's getting this. So help me God.
You can tell it sounds completely different.
Adding another green button. Wait.
Green button. Green is good. Oh, hello. Scary noises. Oh, you look nice. Data cells. Now I can do the thing.
Oh.
See, somewhat victorious fanfare music. See, and that's how the music gave way from to like almost like a little fanfare. See how this works.
You gotta match it.
Oh, this. What's the buttons I need to push? E. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I need to just get out of here. First, this one. That was one. This one. Oh, yeah. I think I'm really bad at that. That'll certainly help me. Oh!
Hey, look, a thing.
Look at that guy. Does he look alive? Doesn't look very alive.
Judging by the flies and the massive amount of blood.
So
There's
is he-
blood everywhere on the station.
This is a door. It's very important. Fall around on that sometimes. I'm gonna die if anything touches me.